Hello, my dear listeners, and welcome back to another exciting episode of the Kapil Gupta Career Pod Show, the place where we decode careers and inspire futures. And today's episode is for all those curious minds who enjoy solving puzzles, love logic, and are not afraid to say, risk hai to ishq hai, but in a more calculated, analytical way. Now, we are diving deep into a high value global career path that not many students think about early on: financial risk management. Yes, you heard that right. Now, this isn't just about finance or maths, it's about protecting companies from big losses, helping them navigate market chaos, and making smart financial decisions. In a world filled with economic uncertainties, stock market volatility, inflation, and cyber threats, someone has to make sure a business doesn't go down the drain, and that someone is the financial risk manager. So, whether you're a commerce student, a math geek, a coding enthusiast, or someone thinking CA nahi karna, but finance में कुछ cool चाहिए, then this episode is your ticket to discovering a career path that is both rewarding and impactful. So, let's get started. Hello, all. I'm Kapil Gupta, founder of Study Abroad Academy. I'm on a mission to coach and mentor 100,000 high school students and help them realize the dream of studying in the best universities of the world and build happy and successful careers for themselves. So, let's talk about the career potential and scope of becoming a financial risk manager. In today's business world, where market swings happen faster than viral reels and global events can shake up entire economies, the need to manage financial risk has never been more urgent. And that's why companies are investing in professionals who can help them predict, understand, and reduce risk. In India, the demand for skilled risk professionals is growing rapidly. And with the expansion of fintech companies, stricter government regulations, and the rise of digital banking, almost every major organization, from ICICI Bank and Access to Deloitte, Paytm, and Zerodha, is looking to hire certified financial risk managers. And the good news is, this field is not limited to banks anymore. You can work in tech companies, manufacturing, insurance, asset management, investment banking, and even startups. And globally, the career opportunities are even more massive. Countries like the United States, UK, Canada, Germany, and Singapore have well established risk management teams across all major corporations. International banks like HSBC, JP Morgan Chase, and Citibank are constantly hiring FRM certified professionals. Even hedge funds and private equity firms look for specialists who can safeguard their investments. And the global economy is deeply interconnected, which means that risk in one market can affect many others, and that creates job opportunities everywhere. And the cherry on top, this is one of the few careers in finance that is truly global, and your certification, once earned, can be used anywhere in the world. So let's now dive into what exactly a financial risk manager does day to day. Imagine you're working in a company and you see that the global oil price is fluctuating, or a currency crash is looming, or a company's clients are defaulting on payments. Now, who steps in to calculate the impact, prepare a strategy, and prevent a crisis? Yes, you thought right. The financial risk manager. Their main role is to identify potential threats to a company's earnings, investments, or business model. Now, these threats can come from anywhere: economic changes, market volatility, credit defaults, operational errors, or even fraud. A financial risk manager studies these factors, builds data models, runs simulations, and presents reports to the company's leadership. On a daily basis, you might be analyzing balance sheets, interpreting global financial news, building Excel spreadsheets or Python programs to predict risk, preparing presentations for the CFO, or participating in discussions with investment committees. Now, depending on the organization, you may specialize in one type of risk, such as credit, market, operational, or liquidity risk, or take on a broader role that includes enterprise wide risk. And here's the cool part: the job is a mix of data science, financial analysis, strategic thinking, and storytelling. So you need to turn complex data into clear business insights. It's a role that keeps evolving and you'll never be bored. So now that you're excited about the job, let's get real. How do you become a financial risk manager? So now the first step is completing a bachelor's degree, preferably in commerce, economics, finance, mathematics, or statistics. Students from engineering or IT backgrounds can also enter the field if they build their financial knowledge. Many people also pursue an MBA in finance, a master's in economics or risk management, or other specialized postgraduate courses. The real door opener is the FRM certification offered by the Global Association of Risk Professionals, popularly known as GARP. GARP. Now, this certification is globally recognized as it is often a must have for risk related roles. The FRM program has two parts. Part 1 covers risk modeling, valuation, quantitative analysis, and financial markets. Part 2 dives into current risk issues, operational and credit risk, and case studies from real world events. And to prepare for FRM, you'll need strong math and statistics, a deep understanding of financial instruments, and basic coding skills in Excel, Python, or R can give you a significant advantage. Communication is another superpower in this career. You should be able to explain risk reports not just to fellow analysts but to senior executives who may not be finance experts. And some of the best institutions in India for starting this journey include IIMs, Delhi University, NMIMS, and Christ University. Abroad, top universities like London School of Economics, MIT, and National University of Singapore offer top notch programs in finance and risk management. And remember, there are also many online platforms like Coursera, edX, and GARP's own resources that can help you prepare. So, okay, let's now talk about the part you've all been waiting for: money. In India, the starting salary for a financial risk manager with basic qualification and an FRM Part 1 certification can be around 6 to 10 lakhs per year. But if you've cleared both parts of FRM exam and have 1 to 2 years of experience, your salary can go up to 15 to 20 lakhs. And senior professionals in this space, especially those with an MBA or CFA plus FRM, can earn upwards of 40 to 50 lakhs annually. And if you become a chief risk officer, you are easily in the crore club. Globally, the numbers are even more attractive. In the United States, financial risk managers typically earn between $90,000 to $150,000 per year. In UK, the range is around £60,000 to £120,000, while in Canada it is 80,000 to 120,000 Canadian dollars. And countries like Singapore, UAE, and Germany offer competitive packages with perks like housing, bonuses, and global exposure. Remember, risk managers are not just seen as analysts, they are strategic advisors. And with the growing complexity in global markets, their importance and value is only increasing. So, my dear listeners, here's what we have learned today. If you're someone who loves numbers, thinks logically, enjoys staying updated with global finance, and dreams of an international career, financial risk management might be the best kept secret that you need to explore. It's a profession that blends intelligence, decision making, and impact. It's not as popular as MBA or CA yet, but that just means more opportunities for early movers like you. And with certifications like FRM, even students from Tier 2 or Tier 3 colleges can level up and compete globally. And if this episode has sparked even 1% interest in you, start researching today. Follow financial news, learn Excel and Python, watch interviews of FRM professionals, explore the syllabus, and prepare smart. Start small, but start now. And if you found value in this episode, make sure to share it with your classmates, cousins, or anyone confused about their future in finance. And don't forget to follow the Kapil Gupta Career Pod Show on Spotify, YouTube, and Instagram for weekly career guidance with real talk. So until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and remember the biggest risk is not taking one.